So are you, ladies and gentlemen, ready for more comedy?
This time, it is from a talented freshman named Charlie Grant.
Yeah.
As Renee said, my name is Charlie Grant. I'm glad to be here tonight. And I have to say, we have a really strange audience tonight, because half of it is parents, and the other half is students from the school. Because earlier, I was sitting in the crowd, and I was listening to the first act of the show, and I heard a baby cry. And then I heard people laugh at it. I was like, that's kind of weird. I mean, a baby can't really talk or anything. They can't really say, I'm hungry. So they just have to cry whenever they want. So he could be hungry, need his diaper changed, or maybe it's in deep peril or something. You don't know. It's not really that funny. If someone's like screaming in pain, and you're gonna be like, oh, that's hilarious. I mean, if you guys laugh at a baby crying, you want me to just come up here and start crying? That'd be pretty easy. It's not that hard. So, I'm taking German here at FHC, and thank you. One person. The loner language, take German. But I noticed, as the more I've learned German, the more I realize that whatever you say in German, if you shout it, it sounds like you're threatening someone. Take, for instance, the word blue. Like, if you say the word blue in English, it's blue. It's not really scary. Or in French, the word blue is bleu. It just sounds kind of fruity. But blue in German is blau. Really like, blau! It sounds really threatening. Especially if you start adding on sentences, like something just random, like the cat is in the cake, which is die Katze ist auf dem Kuchen. And if you keep adding something onto it, like and the dog is eating the cake, und der Hund ist essen das Kuchen. And then you gotta run it all together, and it'd be die Katze ist auf dem Kuchen, und der Hund ist essen das Kuchen. Blau! Well, I can't help but notice sometimes when I go to church, you know, you look around, you see people kind of falling asleep. Come on, you all do it, come on, reply. So, but if I was a pastor and people were falling asleep in my church, I wouldn't take that. People ain't falling asleep in my church. This is what I would just do. And dear God, thank you for this great day. Sweet Jesus! But why stop there? Have you ever wondered what the other Bible characters' flavors are? You can keep going with it. You can be like, sweet Jesus, sour Moses, salty Mary, bitter Satan, juicy Isaac, spicy Peter, creepy Noah, buttery Sarah, chunky Nebuchadnezzar. Did I have an amen?
Amen.
Thank you, Jesus. Well, why stop there? You can still keep going with it. You can make a fundraiser and sell candy bars. Like, sweet Jesus in a box, only $2.99. Sour Moses, taste the Red Sea. Chunky Nebuchadnezzar, taste the gluttony. And our bestseller, bitter Satan, sinfully good. So, in the past couple of years, I got glasses, I got braces, been playing video games in the dark in my basement a lot. Oh, come on, there's plenty of other people that do too. They just don't get company like me. So, I can feel myself really turning into a hardcore nerd, you know. And a lot of people, when their inner nerd shows, they shun it, they hide it, they don't embrace their inner nerd, and I think that's wrong. I think you need to embrace your inner nerd. And I have done that by giving my inner nerd a voice.
Hello there, fellas! My name is Herman Wyman. And you know, fellas, some people call me a nerd, and I say, fellas, that's not nice. And they say, well, Herman, you sure are a real fruitcake. I say, well, fellas, my dad says I'm more like an apple pie. That's an East Slapper. Now you see where I get my comedy from. It's in my blood. You know, sometimes these fellas, they say, I don't have any friends, and that's also incorrect. I have 5 friends on Facebook and 2 pending now. The 5 friends I have are my fellas from the after-school Dungeons and Dragons Club. Behold the sword of power! And the 2 pending are my parents. Hi, Mom! Hi, Dad! Can you see me from here? Although I don't know if I should accept them as friends, fellas, because I don't want them to access the information I have on the secret society of Ovaltine drinkers. Fellas, I love scientific facts. That's right. Like, did you know when you spray on your insect repellent, you're not actually repelling the bugs? That's right, fellas. When you spray on your insect repellent, you're actually blocking the bugs' little nosies so they can't get to your tasty, juicy skin. So I always put on my bug spray with pride, knowing I am invisible to the bugs, but never to the ladies. Well, fellas, I have to go now. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye, fellas.
And the winner
Of the FHC,
Alan Palooza,
Palooza,
is
Mr. Charlie Grant!
Thank you.